Adam. Welcome back to AtomFall. Last time about, we were cleaning up the town with the proper application of violence. And I think that is what we are about to continue. Receptionist test negative, transmission test negative, blah 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 negative. Alright, well I'm just gonna go in now.
Don't be causing trouble, alright?
No promises.
It's always the buggers with the guns who get to say what's what.
Shame we can't do that again. There are a few. Let's not have any trouble.
Yeah, whatever. I've come to the distinct realization I am not scared of anybody. Maybe the robots. The scientists we recovered from the remains of Convoy 3 have proven less than hoped. Under questioning, we have at least discovered that external consensus is their so-called interference field that surrounds the zone. It has proved impossible to neutralize so far. Furthermore, it is not a dome, but extends outward as a hollow column as high as can be tested. These signals cannot penetrate it, and it disrupts electrical systems, dangerously so, for aircraft. Making me way around town, murdering.
Should open their bloody eyes. That's all, because trouble's all we've got.
Yeah, this is a troubling place. Generally with your atomic power plant.
A new face.
Maybe.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure.
You don't
New
know.
faces often mean trouble.
You have no idea.
Yet, they may bring new opportunities, too.
That's fair.
Tell me, where have you come from?
No idea.
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In
That
case
it does.
wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol.
So they've said.
You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated.
Sure. For
Don't
now.
go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make... Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you.
All right.
I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Okay.
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Didn't we just go over this?
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
No, I don't know.
Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place.
Uh-huh.
If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an out. But step out of line, and I will revoke. So I ask again, did you come from the outside?
My memories are gone.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollect. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
What
The
sort of
civilians in this
ways?
village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good, I'm sure. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a soft...
Okay.
The good Dr. Garrow? Not so good, in my opinion. That woman is caught her up to her old nonsense again and incarcerated her smartly at our Skellamore. The prison is closely guarded, so don't even think about attempting to reach her without our permission.
Okay.
But that permission may be granted if you prove yourself loyal to us here in the village. That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing...
I have something to report. Nah, because that'll come back to me. And I don't want that coming back to me quite yet. Maybe in a bit. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps her secrets well buried, but there's a stench of corruption about her. We got a history she's not telling us. We're sure of it. Best to nip it in the bud. We've passed the standard sterilization protocol, and we've taken June to the detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilized it. Well, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like we're gonna have to do some more murdering.
They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
We need to find that key, huh? Stop. Got another entrance to the interchange. Interesting.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Holy shit, they're going hard. Hey, robot.
Better than nothing, mind.
You want to move?
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen. Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
I want your core. Trying to see if I can yank it out. That would have been pretty funny, to be fair, if you could. Alright, so we're back over here where... Not what I wanted to do. But that away. God damn it. Never-ending story with this damn thing. Okay, it's in the building. Yeah, deal with my trespassing, see if I give a shit. Spitfire yellow. It's been too quiet of late. Something is going on. Keep your eyes open for me, as usual. Spot one of them acting off. Bring it to me, Reverend McHenry. Lower some scribble notes. Recent movements. Past, may review, blah, 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 blah. Rat-infested cellar. Yeah, we already been there. We don't need any of that. No phone calls for me today. It's weird because I'm the only one hearing them, so... It might all be in my head. Well, I'm the only one that responds to them, I should say. Goddamn gnomes following me around.
Right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still, drink ourselves to death. At least that's dire.
That's fair. It's generally the best way to die if you gotta pick. You know?
I'm going mad. I know it.
Doesn't look like we're going in here. At least not yet. If at all.
Follow the protocol.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Don't give a
They
shit.
should just paint the boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
That's the woods.
I see you.
Okay, I get it. You don't want me there.
Citizens of Wyndham.
Up at the wall. God damn it.
Ordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are, in essence, treasonous and will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt you.
God damn. That's a dark as fuck message. Please don't make us murderize you. We wouldn't want that. Let's drop you, I guess. Bean killers. Actually, you know what? Let's just drop you. I don't know which gun I want to increase. Like, sure, you figure the pistol's probably better. Considering it has, you know, 13 round magazine, but we're more about high damage because the game doesn't have a dodge function, so it is really about high damage. High damage output is probably better.
Citizens of Wyndham.
Let's see how that plays out when I get to 7 of those.
Please stay away from there until it
To the dock.
has been sterilized.
Unless they freak out about me going to the goddamn dock, too. Which they might. The Grand Prix. Welcome to 1955 Windham. Motorboat Grand Prix. This is the 4th year of the competition after the wartime hiatus, and there's every expectation that it will be exciting as its predecessors. I don't know about all that. It's a boat race. What's it gonna do?
Do as you're told, right?
Well, sure. Until you say such time piss me off. Is this one of those I'm gonna freak out after I step onto the dock type moments? No? Okay, fair enough. A bunch of useful boats we have here. Honk to you too. Yada down this way. What's up, homie?
Behave yourself, Civvy. I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them.
Better than
the bloody
nothing, mate.
ungrateful swine. Please,
Goddamn
God,
gnomes
let us see
everywhere. Alright, so we came, what, down through here, through there.
You know, put me on the patrol roster. Don't be causing trouble, alright?
Can't do that, Dave. Who of you are important that I need to talk to? And who of you can I freely murderize? Granted, I probably shouldn't have murdered the priest until I knew I was done with him. But I will also assume that I am just directly done with him. Mainly because he's murderized. All this shit is useless to me. Pure grade A useless shit. I honestly have no goddamn need for any of it. The only thing I want are skill bumps and skill books. That's it.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Well, don't give me a reason to grab them. And we will be fine.
Hold! Let's be civilized about this. Hands away from any weapons.
It wasn't me, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think they're gone.
Outlaws sniffing around the village perimeter again. We should deal with those scum once and for all.
Yeah, I kind of did that already. Not a concern, trust me. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll work up this block then. Seems like a plan.
Oh, Maggie's all right. A stranger, eh?
Yep. What about it? Care about any of that shit? And then my headset died? I think the game's audio just died. Legit? Shit is dead. Okay. That was extremely weird. Thing was just like, nah, audio dead. Yeah, calm down. Calm your shit down, Mr. Roboto. I was using you for me tests. Me audio tests.
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
Yeah. Oh, shit yourself. One of y'all's rifles. Again? This is silliness. Why does the audio keep cutting out of all fucking things?
Hey, what was that then?
Literally doesn't even make sense.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck me, man. Well, I mean... You didn't have to.
Keep it tight, squad.
But you did. Alright. If this is how we're gonna go about... And the audio's down again. Okay, well, we didn't get into a murder spree yet, but we are right where we left off, which is kind of a positive. So we...
Someone's here.
Too
Get
close.
lost or I kill you.
Too close. Sounds back after rebooting the game. Hopefully it stays that way.
Someone's sneaking around playing silly buggers. Steady now.
Better stay on
No
there.
sudden moves.
Alright, no sudden moves. Just making me way through.
Remember your training.
Why?
You'll die here.
But why, bro?
Hey, keep your eyes peeled now.
What did I do? What did I do to you? You sure this is how you want to go about dying, sir?
Let's have a look then. Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. No better than nothing, mind.
Well, I guess as long as I can avoid that one soldier. We'll probably be fine.
I'm shooting.
God damn it, sir.
Head steady now.
Look at this.
No, sir. Watch out. Start up. Clear.
Jesus.
Keep it tight.
Have your head. You'll suffer for what you've done.
What the? That's far enough. Get lost.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
To think, I used to whinge about my hometown being born. I'd
Are
give
we
my
done?
teeth to be back in Swindon now.
Are
Dead body. No.
distinctly not
You
done.
hide.
Okay then. Fucking time to reload. Okay. I think I'm just gonna roll this back. Let us see if this is good enough. Because, well, yeah, I could murder this entire village eventually. I don't think it's wise to do that yet. And I gotta figure out what the fuck I missed. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I got time for that. He wants to fuck around and play the find out game. We can.
Stop this! That's a bloody relief.
Hands away from any weapon.
Just walk away from him.
What made that noise?
Sound like a plan? to me.
Nothing new, of course.
Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, so... Did I explore this little area here? I don't remember.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Take down all the villagers. Go for a full murder run. Murder hobo run.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I hope England nabbed it.
I don't think the World Cup is your biggest concern, son. Need the key.
Dealers are told.
Shut up.
Can be painlessly excised.
The shop is no longer in service. To the bakery, where I will probably have to murder somebody else.
Oh, who are you?
Somebody that will or will not have to murder you in a short time frame, I am sure. So that's immediately concerning, ma'am.
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here.
Cool.
Oh, well, they get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging her, but I've got nothing to hide. What? You know that he's... Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet. My husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something.
Yeah, don't do that.
He told me he started hearing voices. It's not getting any better.
Okay.
Not exactly. I just know he called it the interchange.
God damn it.
Oh, and he said something about the substation behind the pub, though that's... The soldiers will string you up for anything these days, and my husband was that captain of the protocol. He says what the boffins buried here plays merry hell with people's minds. Not that any of that happened to my Philip. He's ill, that's... You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle his... While we can get it. But look, what's your interest in all this?
I'll help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single...
Yeah, I got you.
Bless you, thank you. Now let me know if you look...
Sure, maybe I won't have to murder you. It'll be a nice change of pace. But you only have bread. Fuck. Whatever. Does make sense since she is running a bakery. That is hella concerning, you know that? Don't mind me, would just like to move around, you random person. Iris, of course I can look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring some broth over for your feller too. A hearty meal, always the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning. I can collect the keys from you. Now, here's a question. If I open this... Oh. Can't open it. Probably got to get the key from her. So, that is useless. But now we have the back door key. Or whatever the hell that's worth, really. Not much.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will...
Remembrance Day. When the call sounded for young men of the kingdom to go to its defense, the village of Wyndham, surrounding area were not found lacking. Entire generation of Wyndham pals volunteered to fight. Few of them returned. Who died at the hands of the protocol thugs? Who will remember that? Such a weird message, man. Don't make us hurt you. Flint, you'll never hold us for long, you fiend. You have a tiger by the tail, and no mistake. You think your threats can frighten me, Sergeant Jack Flint? Soon my master plan will go into action. All my enemies with the zone shall be turned into trees. That's what you think. What do you mean by that? Ho ho! Wouldn't you like to know? I love it. Wouldn't you like to know? Alright. Now where? What's over here? Went down garage. To the garage? Nah. Over this way. Sup, Robobot? I really am gonna hate having to fight one of you, aren't I? I know it'll happen sooner or later. It's inevitable. I like secret. I like secret. I like secret. I like secret.
Wonder what's going on with Nancy and Aspel. Likely thinks me dead.
Uh-oh. 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 Well, let's not go doing that. Yep, you did a spooking. I'm out.
Stay alive.
Okay, okay, I'll just... Alright, not going in there. Got it. Rally around the flag. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I didn't mean it.
Hey, got a grave dug, ready?
Okay, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Fuck you. Coming back. Alright, let's try to do that a little bit more intelligently.
Someone's sneaking around. Best keep a lookout.
Just a touch more intelligently. Okay, so our goal is to get into there somehow. We must secret agent man this somehow. Captain's man of action, a man who respects a soldier willing to take initiative. Any fool can see that. I'm no fool, and I've got initiative. Cap just ain't seen it yet. So I'll talk to Bootsby. I'll get me a bit of dynamite. I'll march up to that. I'll march it back up to that substation, to that big interchange door. Captain's been so desperately trying to see inside. I'll blow it clean off the hinges. No more private arsewipe. Is there any rhyme or rhythm to their movements?
Remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar
Let's not have any trouble.
The ticket to getting out of the zone is finding out what happened to yon plant. I'm buggered if I have any idea, and I bet you don't. Tell you what, bet the Proteus don't know either. Colonel Blimp just full of hot air, ignorant of the rest of us. They're as happy as sandboys, playing cock of the walk, and don't want us to find out. No idea what the fuck was just said in that paper. No goddamn idea what was said in that paper. Yeah, I'm invading your house. Fucking deal with it. Tired of everybody in this goddamn town already.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. This might be my best way in. If I can time it right.
There is someone there.
If I can.
Someone sneaking around out there. Are they gone?
God damn it.
Spooked them. I saw that. I know you're there.
The army is here to help and
Go.
protect you.
Oh, you're dead meat.
Bloody hell!
Nothing but...
Proper bucket you are!
Alright.
No, I'm firing.
You can't hide from me!
Find out. Bomb. Blast.
Definitely something out there. Hey,
No
I
way.
see you! Stay where you are!
Yeah, no shot. How do I get to that without murdering everybody, though? There is no shot. Not without murdering people. There's no fucking way, man. Well, at least we can get the skill point, if nothing else.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in outdoor activity.
Watch yourself, civvy.
What's this? I've killed for... stop your whinging.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Keep it tight.
Sometimes you just gotta murder.
I'm gonna cut you to pieces.
When you learned there was nothing...
Citizens of Wyndham,
Hey, I see you.
if you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you,
Now,
Better check it out.
this.
Right there.
Should have found a better spot to do that. I was about to run the entire goddamn village. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything of use in there, actually. It really is just that, It really is just that, that chest in that area. So let's go about grabbing that. Where the hell even am I now? Oh, I never came to this. June's Key. Very nice. Alright, that resolves that.
Keep the peace, Jimmy.
Leave tomorrow if we could.
Okay, yoink. Let's yoink this. Yeah, like none of those doors can be opened.
Let's not have any trouble.
The only thing back there is that box. Maybe up there, but I'm definitely not getting there without blasting my way up it. Ain't happening. Ain't happening.
We've got to do something. Oh, we'll die here like daft sheep.
Hey man, I know they say violence doesn't solve problems, but I will barter with the correct application of violence does solve problems. Try it out. Seems to be working for me in most cases. Don't know why that's reducing stamina, but... or... I don't know why that's reducing heart rate, but alright. Okay.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing.
So, I'm not sure, but it sounds like you're saying sheep dick. Sir. Okay.
Don't know the password, do you? Ha! Thought as much.
I get it, I get it.
Came from over here. God,
You're pissy bitches, I get it.
must have spooked them.
I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too, and because it's too dangerous for me to know anymore. Here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to the atom plant than they told us. They meddled with Earth and understood not. There was a safe room for only the most important BART employees to flee to. The protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were, and after all of these years, I don't know if anyone is still there. But I know where it is. Skithermore. When I met Francis, it was just after he'd got his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making robots. He had no idea those buggers existed at the time, of course. Scientists weren't really supposed to mix with us lot in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have. In the year we shared together, he started to learn things working under that Caro woman in her lab. They troubled him, so I listened. Not sure where he was when it happened. In his lab, most likely. Just hope it was quick for him, for all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having naught to do with him and the government secrets. But do I hell. Okie dokie. Nice old soldiers arrest Dr. Garrow, that nosy scientist. Oh, drank something and went down wrong. Love that feeling. They'd taken her up to the protocol camp in Skithermore. That must be where they got that prison. Apparently she had some strange device on her that she was using to get past their turrets and security locks. We could get our hands on it. Who knows what we get access to. Okay, that does sound like a great idea. If we can get it without being murderized is more the key point here.
Watch your step.
What's up, home sliceable? The boathouse. Bro, look, I don't want to have to murder an entire village, but if I gots to, I gots to. You know what I mean?
Take their supplies. Oh, here we go.
Alright, calm your shit.
Steady now. No sudden moves. Stranger, spotted.
Why are you being weird about this, dude?
Off with you, or else.
Ow. Dude, I swear to God, go away.
Let's be civilized about this.
I'm trying to be...
Good. Keep walking.
Boy, you're making it incredibly fucking difficult, sir.
It's like having another bloody war.
Alright, so...
Do as you're told. I don't know why the locals act like that. We're protecting them.
Watch yourself, Civvy.
You watch yourself, random person. Not much more to do in the village, I don't think. My goal, of course, is to find his damn skills. One more skill shit. Script fragment 2. Outlaw leader shouting. Give it up, soldier boys. You're outnumbered and surrounded. Well, that's what you think. What do you mean by that? Robot Archie. Sorry I'm late, Master Jack. Are these the outlaws you want to destroy? Yikes. One of these rotten robots run for the hills, lads.
Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Let the seal put me on the patrol watch. It's hard to say. Much longer.
That's a concerning sound to come from a building, right?
Oh, Maggie's all right. Those bean counters in War Office better have given her a warm toe the line, you.
Shut the hell up, you. St. Catherine's Church was established 1245, and the signs of the original Norman architecture are still visible in the Victorian restored 1860-62. Erected an earlier, blah, 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 there's to be blah, 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 blah. Sniffing around. James Diary, 62. Philip was talking about the government bunkers today. Couldn't stop the man. He had that look in his eye. I know Philip sniffing around is exactly what he will do. And it doesn't sound like it went particularly well for him either, does it? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
The contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Combat
One more
stims.
civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed. Not sure I like the look of you.
Wait, are we back up? This ain't the Dale, right? That's Skithermore.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
Be normal. Bitches, be normal. Bitches, be normal. Oh, come on. Just give me the goddamn skill book thing. Machikal, you're pissing me off. On the bright note, at least we're about done with the village. And we'll never have to come back here again, right? Right? Yeah, I know that's not how that works. Okay, well, as you can probably tell, I obviously do not trust pretty much anybody,
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the...
if we're being honest. Which I always try to be, of course. As much as possible. Where are we beeping at? Excuse me, coming through, coming through. Thank you, thank you.
It's a wonder we haven't all gone mad living like this.
New lunchbox. The thrilling something something Jim Jet Ace slogan. Jet Ace, we save you for another time. Right. Right. Can't be that much more, right? I'm going crazy with this shit now. Oh shit, it actually spins. Alright, so we need to get into this garage. I do believe. What's up, homie? I'm just gonna be in here rooting around, don't mind me. Tina, I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the favor. Instead, I'm writing to beg for your compassion. My poor Philip isn't himself, it's true, but he's no danger to anyone. I know how the illness looks, but to call him a monster to claim he attacks you, I won't believe it. Bakery bedroom key. Interesting. Well, what we have here is a conundrum. I guess as long as he's locked in the bedroom, what the hell does it matter, right?
Party again this week. Anything to get me out of this miserable dump for a couple of days.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Don't tell me what to do, bitch. Graham's sound effect ideas. Gunfire. The captain will do his nut if we use live ammo. Snapping dry twigs. Experiment. Footsteps. You walk around. That's how it's done on real radio. Read about it. Robot Archie. Ask if we can borrow a robot. The captain says no. Murray talking through a biscuit box will have to do. Music. There must be a wind-up gramophone. You can use it. Wyndham rarely had electricity. Ask the yokels if anyone had one. For the play. Grendel's head, huh? I don't know how I feel about that.
A new customer.
Wonder what's going on with Nancy and Asper.
Alf
Oh, no.
Buckshaw.
Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland.
What are you offering?
Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and, well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. And feeling that, I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind.
Okay.
I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller. What sort of gear did you... Oh, aye.
Specialized tools.
There's ways and means. The old government bunkers, the ones they're written in, were secret. Like anything stays secret round here for long. If it's special gear you want, have a poke round in any bunker you find. I've heard there's some grand doings to be had in them, but watch yourself.
It's problematic when my mute key opens up the console instead of muting, and I gotta sneeze. Fucking hell.
Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, to start with, folk were happy to see him. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me.
Okay.
Who knows what them boffins were up to? But I don't think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan. Or at least they told us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms? I've heard a thing or two about radioactiveness. And by all rights, none of us should be standing. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this.
Sure, why not?
Oh, I think we can... Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone. Folk will get used to anything, which isn't to say It's not nice to see some new faces coming. Reminds a fella just how strange the captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do. Don't think you're special. It's just the captain's way of getting the measure of you. New faces remind him there's still an outside. Likely hopes you might know a way. Me? Well, I know there isn't one. So I shan't be bothered.
Fair enough. What you got? Ethanol. And fucking potatoes. Just what I've always wanted.
This is all just an experiment to them in the south. We're just guinea pigs. Why can't anyone else see that?
He's singing something about a merry-go-round. Round and round, round and round. He's singing Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round? Sounds like it. It's the same theme. Same thematic. I'm stealing all your shit. Do something about it. I'm actually stealing none of your shit because none of it is valuable to me. But I will invade all of... Oh, hi.
Keep the peace, Civvy. They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
Yeah.
Let's not have any trouble.
Well, can we play pool? That'd be cool. Get in the hole, balls. Not you, I needed you out. Okay, that was fucking pointless. To the shitter. In the year 3000 AD, Captain Condor is involved in a fight to overcome evil dictator of the whole solar system. After he defeated the dastardly dictator, Condor becomes a member of the newly formed Special Space Patrol. Why is there a bunch of blood in here? I don't... Well, alright, let's see it. Let's see it.
Watch
Bullshit.
yourself, Civvy.
See how real they went with it. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I was gonna. Think I give a shit. Put that floppy dong out there. I'm going in your basement. Heard today that the Reverend got his hands in one of them atom batteries somehow. Says he's a collector. Just made me think in case we need something with more of a kick. Elf. You are not taking me battery. Yeah, the Reverend also got himself in over his head. Well, technically over his neck. Just saying. Sometimes, don't be an extortionist asshole. Secret tunnel. By all means, do go on. Tell me more. Oh. M1911 stock. Hey, I'm preparing the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send the pickup location in their message. Use it wisely. Not sure when I'll be able to get you more. Stay safe. See, now I'm curious, because we have a whole bunch of different variants of gun. I don't know what will end up being good. I don't even know if I'll be able to actually, like, gunsmith all of them. Or what the gunsmithing will even damn well do. Where the hell is this leading me? This might come out on the other side of the church, one would guess. Oh, I'm sure this is friendly, right? Nothing could possibly go wrong in a glowing... You're not friendly, are you? Ah! Ah! Ah, they're not friendly. Ah, they're not friendly. Ah, they're glowing things. Ah, they're infecting me. Blue finger skill. Okay. Good to know. Stay away, demon spawn! Glowing demon spawn. Probably don't run through the clouds. Yeah, there's the leeches. Not great. Okay, so here's the question. Yeah, I kinda gotta just use it, right? Like, sure, it only has 6 shots. But damn, that high damage is nice. No, sir, I don't like this. Or I could just throw my thing at it. A gun with 1 bullet. Better be leading me to something goddamn amazing at this rate. I have this feeling he's not doing any deliveries, is he? How deep does it all go? Well, then we definitely gotta be under the church. Fucking rude. I didn't think I was that close to it. Oh, hi, thanks. I didn't really need that, but we'll take it, I guess. Seriously, where the hell is this gonna put me out at? Go back. It is a fair warning. Oh, we are in Scathermore. Holy shit. How the hell did we end up in Skethermore going that way? It doesn't even make fucking sense, man. Lovely. Don't stand in that. Definitely don't stand in that. Alright. I guess I miscalculated the direction of that tunnel. I thought it was going churchy. It was not.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way.
I have 2 points of contention in here, right? We have talking to dude about what we just found. And we have treasure chest. Alright, we're done with this area.
Welcome back.
At least I'm done with this area. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about the basement dungeon he has.
Let's not have any trouble.
Citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized
It's always the buggers with the guns who get to say what, even if...
Visit the boathouse. Plant flowers beneath the nearby ruins. Stretches an early night.
They're full of poppycock.
Report anything suspicious. Yes? Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
Alright, so we do have 2 places to go, either Skethermore or the woods. I'm thinking we go to the woods because I'm a decent person and I think helping the bakery lady is a good thing to do. Because who doesn't love bitches that break bread? Everybody loves bitches that bake bread. Carbs are fucking life, man. I'll not have anybody tell me otherwise. No. And a mysterious phone call.
This is the operator.
Okay.
This place does not. That you must locate all the...
Well, okie dokie. That was super helpful. Thanks, guy. Said visit the boathouse, but I already did that. Okay. Unless there was more to the boathouse. Yeah, I don't care what he wants. Beep boop.
Citizens of Wyndham,
Alright then. Now we have a long time to work in Casterfell Woods. But that will be a story for another day. Y'all stay safe out there. Have a good one. We'll be back for more shenanigans in a bit.